trying to repropose, always endlessly repropose ambiguity and insecurity and unsuredness.
I chose Goldsmiths because I was looking for an international community with a really broad, kind of neutral perspective. But I think the people and what I learned from them is the primary thing. Today I'm going to Roger Hiorns' studio to talk to him about his practice and about his experience at Goldsmiths. Can you talk about your work with crystallization and how that started?
It was a material which I always used to and continue to use to draw attention to objects. So there's a selection, a nomination of an object, and that object then becomes crystallized, and then it becomes part of that language of an object moved into the other realm, this realm of crystallization.
Can you tell me a little bit about this work here, about what's going on with these pieces?
In a way, I was kind of interested in sort of reducing the human into this sort of form, which is hanging in space, but then animated with this sort of column of foam which emits. So this foam was like the emission of language somehow, and just have this single task of occupying space, emitting language. Pretty much what I'm doing now.
What are your memories of Goldsmiths?
From what I remember, it was for the best way of describing it, it was kind of a vacuum. It was kind of a strange place where you could essentially work things out for yourself, and nobody was going to tell you what it was that you were trying to achieve or you were trying to move towards. What I would suggest is that, again, you are a campaigner for your own set of beliefs. Those need to be remembered, those need to be considered and reconsidered. And I think through that re-remembering is where the progress of any artist comes from, I think. It's kind of a fascinating process.